All right, so here we are where we started
Right back where we started.
for our 100 boxes for 100 local families. So we thought we'd do one more video for you. We do apologize for the delay. And of course, Christmas just passed and we had our own families and friends to visit, and I'm sure you guys did too.
Yes.
So we thought we would delay it a bit, but we're back here and we've had so many people asking how it went, how we did.
What the final total is.
Right, so we had to do a final, so we want to do a final count for our chart here for, I know lots of you guys are saying that you enjoyed our chart back here, so
Yeah.
we thought we would do it again here for you and show you our final. So Dorothy's going to chalk it up for you guys live so you can have a look. So I'm going to flip this
Alright.
around.
Can you see me? I'm just going to keep coloring. So the last time we colored in was 40. So I'm passing 50. Up to 60. And what was the final count, Drew?
62.
62 was the final count. So we'll stop it right there. There.
All right.
There we go. It looks a lot better than when we started.
Hey, Laurie, thanks very much. What's up, Dallas? We know you guys are tuning in. We'll have some. Woohoo! So it was 62. It was a pretty
Crazy.
It was. We had boxes everywhere. We had food everywhere.
Everywhere.
For the last 2 weeks, we were in and out of the house, picking up boxes, dropping off boxes. Hi, Lindsay.
So it didn't have to work out because we were lugging boxes everywhere. Up and down stairs with heavy boxes. They were heavy.
Yeah, so it was a bit more work than anticipated. We got Louise. How you doing, Louise? And you know what? It was so much fun. It was so cool to be out in the community, meeting people, talking to people. We're working with different organizations, and it was just so, I don't know, rewarding.
Yeah.
Just to be out and hanging out with different people in different areas that we haven't been before.
We met some new people in the community, which was nice.
A lot of new people, yeah.
Yeah.
And well, the thing is we came up with this idea one day, and literally the next day we're like, all right, we're gonna do it.
Well, it was like this.
Oh boy.
Hey, Dorothy, Drew says, I think we should give families some turkey dinners that, that might not have a turkey dinner. I'm like, cool, great idea. Day 2 is, hey, Dorothy, we're going to do 100 turkey boxes. Okay, Drew.
It's almost like a dis-ease in my brain. I can't help it.
It has to be like this big.
So, a lot of people said when we started talking about it that next day, and we said, what is it? We'll get to 100 next year, Dallas, maybe
That's
more.
Right. Somebody says, let's go for 200 next year. I'm like, whoa, 100. Well, we'll get to 100 next year.
So literally that next day, so people said, well, why don't you wait a little bit longer? Why don't you plan a little bit better? And I was like, well, that's not really how I do things. Usually just jump in with 2 feet and see if we sink or swim.
Yeah. And if we had waited, that would have been like 62 families without a box this year.
Yeah.
So that's nice too.
That's something we talked about. We said, well, how many families can we help this year
Yes.
that, if we didn't wait, they would appreciate?
Yeah.
So we found out. I think it's cool. Sometimes you just got to jump in and see what happens. And we found out, like, that's over $3,000 that we raised in 2 weeks, which is crazy. And that's your support. That's the community support. Like, it wasn't us.
No, we didn't.
Donating all that money.
It was all everyone else.
And someone said to us, well, can we tell, we went to different organizations, and they said, well, can we tell the families who it came from? And I said, yeah, you can tell them it came from the community because it didn't come from us. Like, we were collecting, but it wasn't us that had all the food
Yeah.
So there was so much support. It was absolutely incredible to see all the different people that came together, and like I said, different businesses, and businesses was a big one. I think one of the things that we wanted to do is Dorothy and I have these. Well, I think we have different ideas. We wanted to do something different. We wanted to try something else. I think it's important to support communities through local businesses. Local businesses really make the communities tick, and it's so important to have them in our communities. That's why we always preach supporting local. So we thought it'd be cool to go into businesses and get excitement around the community, and let those in the community know that we have these businesses around that are supporting us as well. So that's something that we wanted to do, was go in and take pictures and talk to owners and do live videos and just have fun. Like, I think
It was a lot of fun.
yeah, I think that it can't, like, giving is fun. We enjoy
Yeah.
it, and I think so many people enjoy it as well, which we found out. You know, there's a long stretch there right in the middle where, you know, Facebook was going crazy with so many messages, emails, donations were coming through, and that was fun. And we wanted to share that with you guys because that's why
I was keeping track of all the donations, and Drew would be like, open the email box. Oh, got another one. Oh, Dorothy, write this one down. Oh, here's another one. And it was so exciting, and the support was just unreal.
Yeah, so we hope that we brought something a little bit different to the community. We did, like I said, we've worked with other organizations in the community. We kind of were hovering around the middle, and we had the opportunity to meet. You know what? I really think it's fantastic for whatever organization or whatever you might be donating to. And I just thought it was fun that we did something different, and maybe we could reach a different demographic and use some different tools and, you know, things like technology like we're doing now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so we want to thank you guys for being here, for you know, being here with us for support. Thanks to all the businesses that came together. That was a big help. On the back here, we have a long list of businesses that really made this all happen, along with our, you know, community members and everyone else that chipped in and helped out and made 62 boxes in 2 weeks.
2
Awesome.
weeks, yeah.
We already have business owners asking about next year.
Next year.
And we've already had people asking how they can contribute. So next year, go ahead.
I was going to say, and we'll be looking for some more help next year.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know what? It was fun. It was fun. It was a bit more. You know what? With Dorothy and I are laughing because we have this, you know, a bit of an inside joke that, you know, I don't realize how much work things are before I get into it, because I wouldn't do it if I knew how much, with all my business projects and such. But, you know, next year we're gonna have a better plan.
Yes.
We'll have some more help, and I think we can reach a lot more people if it's not mainly you and I running around like.
It was crazy. But that's
fun, crazy.
That's another reason why it was great to start this year, even though it was last minute. We learned so much. So next year we'll have some ways to improve from doing it from this year.
Yeah. And then I just want to thank you guys again. The messages that came through, the messages were unreal. Like, sometimes Dorothy would read a message, whether it was a card or an email, and we were just speechless. Like,
Drew would get a little tear.
No. No, it was.
That's the Kleenex.
Stop it. It was unreal. It was unreal. Your messages that came in, and what's up, Louise? We got Noel coming in as well. Your messages that came in were just unreal. Like, we were speechless, literally. And it was just your support and your kind words and the things that you're saying about, you know, thank you for doing this for our community. Thank you for being a part of our community, for all the work you guys are putting in. It just meant so much for others to realize that, you know, how much work we were putting in for that sprint of 2 weeks right before Christmas.
Marathon.
And then, you know, we did get a chance to meet some families. Everyone asks that question. You know, unfortunately, you know, most of that stuff is confidential.
Yeah.
You know, for reasons that most of us could understand and realize. But we did get a chance to meet some families. We got a chance to meet, like I said, we work with other organizations, and, you know, people were just so grateful. And, you know, the thing is that a lot of questions came up like, were you able to find that many families? And, you know, my response is always that everywhere we called, people were welcoming and thankful and open to accepting, which means that, you know, it was just a time of need. And that's why we wanted to do this. We understand the economy isn't great right now, and we just wanted to come together and see if we could help out a bit. And, you know, for jumping in and doing it without much planning, we were able to raised quite a bit of money and put together, 62 boxes, which I think is significant. At first I was like, we were at 40, 50, and the weeks were getting close, and I was like, I don't know if we're going to get there. And then we're at 60, and I just thought, how much we were putting in, how much time and effort, and like how many people that we got to meet along the way. And I just thought, it doesn't matter. Like, a number doesn't matter. It was really the connections and the help that we were able to assist with regardless in those 2 weeks. It was just so, gratifying to be able to do that.
I can still remember back when we had 2 boxes. And I ran over to fill in 2 boxes. There's no spot for 2 boxes. I was like, oh, darn. So it's amazing that we went, from 2, filling in at 2 all the way to 62.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then everyone that's following along with social media as well. We got so many comments and so much support and sharing the posts. And I really think that we reached that goal of bringing the community together and helping everyone get excited around giving and being a part of something that really supports everyone else around.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up.
Once again, you've talked too much.
What am I going to do with her? I'm looking for someone else to help out next year. Anybody interested? All right. So that's it. We got Louise said 62 boxes is amazing for the first year. Good job on making it happen. Thanks, Louise.
Yes, thanks very much, Louise.
You're always there for support, Louise. And Nicole joined as well. How you doing, Nicole? We're going to cut it off right there. We just want to thank you guys. We're going to be back with this next year. So we're going to see what happens. And of course, we love your support and appreciate any ideas or support coming in next year with your help. So that was exciting. That was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm all sad it's over.
I know.
I have to think of something else before next year. All right. Take care.
Bye now.